Hello everyone, welcome back to SkShadow. Welcome back to the long-awaited return of Who Wants to Win a Fiver. It has been over a year since we've done this, but we're finally back, and we are back with brand new contestants, brand new sets of questions, and it is going to be a lot of fun. So, the rules, the way this is working now that we're doing it with very random people which you have never seen on the channel. I pick a contestant, I ask them what topic they want their questions to be based on, and then I write questions for their said topic. They will then have to answer 17 questions ranging from 5p to £5 to try win the big jackpot, which is obviously £5, hence the name Who Wants to Win a Fiver. Now, they will also have a little bit of help along the way. They will be able to use 4 lifelines: phone a friend, ask the audience, 50-50, and they can also ask me for some help as well. So let's not waste any more time and let's go meet today's contestant, and today's contestant will be a good friend of mine, Matthew. Matt, welcome to the channel. How you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Right, so your chosen topic you said about yesterday was football/FIFA in general.
That is correct.
So that is literally what I've gone for in terms of questions. So how it's working is you got 4 lifelines.
Yeah.
You can phone a friend, you can actually phone someone, you can go find someone in your household, ask them the question, do what you want. You can ask the audience. That's the thing. I don't know how I'm going to work that yet, but I'll figure that out when it comes to it. You can ask me for some advice, see what I know.
Yeah.
And you can do a 50-50.
What's that?
So it'll remove 2 random answers, keeping 1 wrong answer and 1 correct answer in, and then you can go from that. So, are you ready to play?
I am indeed.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, your first question for 5p. In FIFA Ultimate Team, what does an Ultimate Pack cost? Is it A, 50k, B, 100k, C, 125k, or D, 150k?
Ultimate Pack, did you say?
Yes. In FUT Ultimate Team, what does an Ultimate Pack cost?
What are the answers again, sorry?
Is it A, 50k, B, 100k, C, 125k, and D, 150k?
I can't remember, it's either 100k or 125k.
Oh, this is all the fun.
I can't actually remember.
Alright, send me through your logic.
I'm gonna guess 125.
Final answer. You gotta say it.
Yeah.
Final answer?
125k. Yeah, that's final answer. I think it's that.
It is correct.
Okay.
It's 125k. Yeah.
It was either that or 100, I was going to say, so.
Yeah, I couldn't remember when I was writing the questions, I couldn't remember which way round it was. I knew it wasn't 150 because there isn't such a thing, is there?
Yeah.
Right, so that puts you up to 5p. Oh, you got bank. Right. Are you ready for question 2?
Yes, sir.
For a staggering 10p. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Question 2. For 10p, which manager was famously said to have given players the hairdryer treatment? Was it A, Jose Mourinho? Was it B, Arsene Wenger? Was it C, Alex Ferguson? Or was it D, Claudio Ranieri?
Oh man, I haven't got an absolute clue. I'm going to guess either Wenger. Did you say, who else did you say, sorry?
Is it A, Jose Mourinho? B, Arsene Wenger? C, Alex Ferguson, or D, Claudio Ranieri?
Oh, it's either Ferguson or Wenger.
Well, I didn't know this myself.
I'm gonna guess Alex Ferguson. Yeah.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that Wenger? I'm positive of it.
It is correct. It is Alex Ferguson.
I was gonna say Wenger.
Is that something you know? Is that something you kind of knew? Or?
I had a feeling it was either Wenger or Alex. I just couldn't think which one it was, to be
Fair
honest.
enough.
I just guessed.
Fair enough. What eliminated Mourinho and Claudio? Or what made you think it wasn't them?
That sounded like a bit retro, so I thought obviously it would either be.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ferguson or
I respect the thinking. All right, that was 10p. So you are now 10p rich. You've got yourself staggering 10p. That's brilliant. How's that?
I'll say that. Bit of Haribo's.
Yeah. Are you ready for your third question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Question 3 for 15p. 15. How many FA Cup games, or FA Cup finals, that should say, have been decided over penalties? Is it A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4?
Ever.
Yep, in all time. How many FA Cup finals have been decided over penalties?
Oh, I haven't got a clue.
Wow.
What are the answers again? Repeat the answers, please.
1, 2, 3, or 4?
I can't think of any. I don't know. I can't think of any time it's happened. I'm gonna guess. It's either 1 or 2. I'm gonna guess.
Okay, you better get this right, because if we end this early, then it's gonna look bad on your half.
I'm gonna guess 2. This is a complete guess.
2.
It's 2 or 1. I don't know. I can't.
You said 2, so is that your final answer?
Yes.
Right, you had the option to use a lifeline map. You know that.
Was it wrong?
But I can reveal it is the right answer. You've got it.
Really?
It is 2.
Nah.
Only 2 ever.
Guess.
Yeah, there was only 2
I
games.
couldn't think of any. It would.
Surprising that. You'd have thought a lot more.
I didn't think that though. To be fair, I was just thinking through it, and I just couldn't think like when that would happen.
Well, anyways, that puts you up to 15p. So there's 15p in your bank. So the next question is for 20p.
Yep.
Question 4. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
On FIFA Ultimate Team, who is the highest rated attacker at West Ham United?
Oh, West Ham.
Yeah. Is it A, Thomas Susek, B, Vladimir Kufal, C, Jared Bowen, or D, Sebastian Haller?
Is it base cards or does it involve informs?
No, this is base cards. So, attacker.
I'm almost dead confident it's Haller, but...
Okay, I can confirm that as attacker, I mean left wing, right wing, centre forward, striker.
Yeah, then it's Haller, then I'm 100% confident it's
Sebastian Haller. Final answer.
Yeah, I can bet any money on it. It's Haller, trust me.
Well, I can confirm that is again the right answer. You're on a roll, Matt.
I know that one.
That is 20p in your bank.
Oh, shit.
He's doing good. He's doing good. You've not used a lifeline yet.
No, I'm certain that.
Yep, I would as well. That's very wise of you. Right, so question 5, are you ready?
Yeah.
In FIFA Ultimate Team, which Premier League player was available as the Season 1 Level 30 reward in Season Progress? Was it A, Lacazette, B, Emre Can, C, Naby Keita, or D, Gabriel Jesus?
This FIFA, correct? The most recent one?
Yeah, this FIFA.
Naby Keita. I'm 100% confident of that. Naby Keita.
Are you sure?
No, it could have actually been Lacazette. It's Lacazette. That was the first one, because Naby Keita's the second, if I'm right.
I might have gave it away too much for my reaction there, but...
I think it's Lacazette. It's Lacazette. Definitely it's Lacazette.
Okay, is that your final answer? No turning back? No turning
it's Lacazette. I've just realised the mistake I made. Yeah, it's Lacazette. 100%.
Alright, I can confirm that is the correct answer.
I was thinking Naby Keita in this league. I was thinking of the most recent one.
I know Naby Keita was one, but I couldn't remember when.
The most recent one.
Yeah. And I don't think Jesus has had one, and Emre Can has got one, but that was a later one, wasn't it? That was like a last level 50 one. Right, so that is 50p. So that is your threshold. So you're guaranteed 50p no matter what happens from here on.
Nice.
So you can walk with 50p or you can continue. I know what your answer's going to be, but I'll give you that option.
I'm going to continue.
All right.
No, I'm not going to.
So you've got yourself 50p, so that's nice. That's very nice. So we'll move on for question number 6. Question number 6. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Who was the first player SBC on FIFA 21? Was it A,
Oh,
He Wang,
God.
He Chan? I've spelled his name wrong, that shouldn't have a G on it. B, Thiago Silva. C, Ben Chilwell. Or D, Tonali?
I haven't got a clue. Oh, Jesus.
Now,
I haven't got a clue.
see, I actually knew this when I was writing the question, because obviously I wrote the question, obviously I know it, but
Yeah.
you told me not to do it, because he's never going to get any info. I'm sorry.
I remember this on there.
Yeah,
I remember this
the
one.
sparks and memories. I shouldn't really help you too much, but hey, I'll stay quiet from here on. This is for 60p,
Is it?
so
Tonali. It's definitely Tonali. I think it is anyway.
you sure?
200% actually, because I remember how dreadful he looked. I remember saying
He
that,
does
right?
look dreadful. So, you
Oh, this guy.
took my.
Well,
Yeah,
Jeez, man.
yeah. Well, you've gone for Tonali.
yes, sir.
He could have used a lifeline again. He could have.
Could have, but didn't. I think I'm.
But I can confirm that is the right answer, man.
God, that was a hard question. I was gonna say
Yeah.
Thiago Silva, but thank God.
Right,
Tonali, goodness
moving swiftly on, Matt. We got
Yep,
question number 7, so you got 60p. You're still guaranteed 50p. So
Yeah.
if you lose from here, you're still guaranteed your 50p, but you've moved up
Yeah,
to
yeah.
60p. So question number 7, which will be for 70p. Who won the very first World Cup? Is it A,
Oh, Jesus.
Germany, B, Uruguay, C, Brazil, or D, Italy? What are you thinking? What's your thought process?
I don't have a clue.
You don't have a clue.
Oh, what were the first two answers?
The first two answers: A, Germany, B, Uruguay, C, Brazil, D, Italy.
Something's telling me Uruguay because it's quite an out of place one.
You think? You think?
Yeah, I think it's either that or Brazil because Brazil have always been brilliant. But I'm gonna guess Uruguay because it's out of place.
Oh, because it's out of
I
place.
bet I've lost it. This
I
is the
respect the logic. I respect the logic. Again, you could have used a lifeline. Didn't decide to phone a friend or
Was it
anything like
Brazil?
that.
Did I lose?
No, I haven't said anything yet. I'm just saying. I'm just playing mind tricks on you. I can confirm, Matt, that is the correct answer. You're doing very well.
Let's go.
Let's go, eh? Let's move on. So you got yourself 70p. You're moving up in the world, man. What are you going to buy with your 70p?
I'm getting close to that FIFA point range. 100 FIFA points, 5k pack.
Yeah, that's a
Can't
5k
go wrong.
pack. You can't. No, wait. I think you can actually. I think you
I
can.
think.
Anyways, question number 8. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Question 8. Which of the following players have not had a 99 rated card on FIFA Ultimate Team? Neymar,
Yeah.
Pele, Lewandowski, or Ronaldo?
I know Ronaldo has. I
Yeah.
know Lewandowski has. Who were the other two?
A, Neymar, B, Pele,
Yeah.
C, Lewandowski, or D, Ronaldo?
Well, I know Pele has, so I know 200% he has.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know Lewandowski has, and I know Ronaldo has, so it has
Okay.
to be Neymar.
Final answer?
Yeah, go on, final answer. I'm positive.
Oh,
it's
you've
Neymar.
locked that in. You locked that in. So,
I'm 200%
are you?
Lewandowski.
You're pretty sure Lewandowski's had one? You're pretty sure Ronaldo's had
Oh,
one?
I think I am.
And you're
Yeah, I
pretty
know
sure
Ronaldo.
Pele's had
I know,
one?
I'm 200% Pele and Ronaldo have had one. I could put anything on it.
Do you know what cards they were? Let's test you a
Prime
little bit.
moments Pele.
Yep.
It was the team of the year Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Team of the season Lewandowski.
Yeah. Okay. You know your stuff. I'll give you that. All right. So, but what about Neymar? You don't think he's?
I think he's had a 98. I think that's his best ever from what
Okay.
I remember.
I respect your logic. I respect that, but I can confirm that is the correct answer again. So
Yeah, I was dead confident of that one.
you're doing good. You're doing good. You're just over the halfway mark. So yeah. Oh, and there's a little error
These are
there.
getting.
I forgot to
that's quite an
change.
easy question, to be fair.
Yeah, I forgot to change the template. No. So I might.
Yikes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to do a bit of skillful Photoshop there and change that around. Anyways, that has guaranteed you 80p. Well, it hasn't guaranteed you it, but that's not the threshold yet. But you got 80p. So, you ready for question 9?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Question number 9. Which team in FIFA 20 received the most amount of Future Stars cards? Is it A, Real Madrid?
FIFA 20?
Yeah. Is it A, Real Madrid, B, Schalke, C, AC Milan, or D, Chelsea? This is for 90p.
I don't think it's Chelsea. Is it?
Don't forget you have got your lifelines. You're over halfway, so don't be afraid to use those.
So, what are the options?
A, Real Madrid,
Yeah.
B, Schalke 04, C, AC Milan, or D, Chelsea. This is last FIFA, so not the current FIFA.
Yeah.
What are you thinking? Talk me through each answer. Who
I'm
you
just
think?
thinking of Real Madrid. I think the only one they had for last FIFA was Valverde, if I'm correct.
Alright, so then we got Schalke. Any do you think they had?
I don't think they had any, if I'm right. I can't remember anyone.
Alright, okay.
I don't think they did.
Okay. AC Milan, what do you think for them?
Oh, they had Tonali, I remember that one. Oh, no, they didn't, because he was at the club at the time. Who did they have? I don't remember who they had, I can't remember.
And then Chelsea?
I think they had Mount.
You just think Mount and that's it, you think? Ooh. You're struggling, mate, you're struggling. We are back. Huge calamity. Xbox servers went down, so it took bloody forever to get the party chat working again, but here we are. Anyways. It was an absolute piss take to do that, but
yeah.
Nonetheless, Matt was on his 90p question, and the question was, which team in FIFA 20 received the most amount of Future Star cards? Was it A, Real Madrid, B, Schalke, C, AC Milan, or D, Chelsea? And Matt was struggling on the answer, so do you have a clue on the answer now? Or?
Nope, not got a clue.
Alright, so go back, talk us through what each team.
Well, from Real Madrid, they only had Valverde, but then they could have possibly had Vinicius Jr. I can't remember if that was that FIFA, to be honest with you.
And then Schalke, do you think they had any?
Oh, I didn't think they had any. I couldn't think of anyone.
Okay.
I don't know who they'd even have.
AC Milan?
Tonali it couldn't be because he's only just joined, so no one for AC Milan.
So it's no for AC Milan, no for Schalke, and you're saying there's one for Real Madrid. What about Chelsea?
Possibly two. I can only think of Mount, but then I don't know if there was Tomori as well. I can't remember if he was one.
This is counting packed players, SBC players, objectives, there's a lot, so...
I don't remember if this was FIFA 19 as well, because they had a Hudson-Odoi card, but then I don't remember if that was FIFA 19.
Ooh, you're not sure whether that was 19 or 20. Right, so don't forget you still get your lifelines, so it's up to you.
What was the other team?
Real Madrid, Schalke, AC Milan, Chelsea.
Well, it only can be Real Madrid or Chelsea then.
Okay. What are you choosing?
Well, I'm going to go to Chelsea just based on the fact I know that Mount was in there.
Okay.
I think
is that your
either...
final answer?
I think it is. It's going to be my final answer. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong. I'll be...
And I can reveal, after a long wait to finish this question, that was the correct answer. Chelsea.
Oh damn! How many did they have?
They had 3.
Oh damn!
They had.
Was it the ones I said or no?
They had Hudson-Odoi, Mount, and Tomori.
Oh damn!
Schalke did have one. They had.
Who did they have?
Someone called Orbach. Orbach, is it?
Orbach.
Someone like that.
I've never heard of him.
Someone along the lines of that name. I didn't write it down, so I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. AC Milan, I'm pretty sure they did have one, but I can't remember which one. Tonali
might have been that left back.
Yeah, I think it was actually. Tonali did have one, but he played for his old club. If you remember
did
that.
he?
Yeah.
I can't even think of who he played for, to be honest.
No, I can't remember the name. And Real Madrid had Vinicius Jr. and they had Rodrigo.
Oh damn, they had 2. I didn't know that.
Oh no, they didn't have Vinicius Jr. He was the FIFA before. Sorry, they had Rodrigo and they had Valverde. So
damn.
You're lucky.
I completely forgot about Rodrigo, to be honest.
Yeah. So there you go.
Damn.
Escapes your mind. Right. This next question will be your 10th question, and it'll be for £1. If you get the next question correct,
big money now.
Then you are guaranteed the £1. So,
okay, yeah.
No matter what you get wrong after that, you always fall back onto the £1. Question 10. Who is West Ham's all-time leading goal scorer with 326 goals? I didn't know this myself. Is it A, Sir Geoff Hurst, B, Pablo Di Canio, C, Vic Watson, or D,
I know immediately who
Mark
it is.
Noble?
I know immediately who it is. It's Vic Watson.
There
I'm
you go.
2 billion% sure.
You're
I
2
put any
billion.
money on it.
And am I correct by saying 326 goals?
I haven't got a clue the goals, but I know he's the top goal scorer.
Yeah, okay. He thinks he knows. Are you 100%?
I'd laugh if I get this wrong. No, I'm positive, but it'll be funny if I
You got it right, don't worry.
Yeah, I was positive that one. First.
Yeah, because he was playing from 1925 to
Yeah, the
1935.
early years of football.
Yeah, well, there you go. So, you guaranteed yourself £1. You cannot lose anything else now. Really, you're guaranteed £1. So, what are you going to do with the £1?
What will I do with £1? I haven't got a clue. Once again,
big pack of
I'm
Haribos.
for points.
Why not?
Why not?
Ready for question number 11.
Yes, sir.
This is for £1.50.
Oh.
Which footballer is said to be allergic to grass?
What? Oh, I haven't got a clue of this guy.
Is it A, Iker Casillas, B, Mario Balotelli, C, David Beckham, or D, Edu Moya?
Flippin' hell. Oh no, I haven't got a clue.
This was quite funny actually. I'll give you a little bit of insight. It was said that he had an allergic reaction on his face in a UEFA Champions League game against Dynamo Kiev in 2011.
Mate, I haven't got an absolute...
The team he plays for lost. So, yeah. So,
what are the names?
Iker Casillas, Mario Balotelli, David Beckham, or Edu Moya?
Wait, what was the year, sorry, did you say?
What I said is in 2011, it was said that he had an allergic reaction after being tackled on the ground. He rubbed his face up against some grass or something, and he had an allergic reaction.
So 2011, did you say? So that means...
Yeah.
It can't be David Beckham.
Maybe I'm giving away too much again, but hey.
I don't think it'd be Casillas. I couldn't imagine it being.
Okay.
Who was the others? I can't remember.
Iker Casillas, Mario Balotelli, David Beckham, Edu Moya.
I don't know who the hell that last one is, but I'm gonna guess Balotelli.
Final answer.
Well, I haven't got a clue, but go on. This is not a clue.
It's the correct answer. Mario Balotelli is in fact allergic to grass. That is crazy. Each of these players have got an allergy of sorts. Iker Casillas suffered from something called conjunctivitis on the pitch. No idea. David Beckham actually used to suffer from asthma in his early days, and Edu Moya.
Don't even know who that is, to be honest.
He was the Atletico one.
The keeper?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I think it was Edu Moya who suffers from that conjunctivitis thing. Iker Casillas had something, but I can't remember what. I'll let you know after. Because I'll have to really look that up. But that is the £1.50 question. Complete. You're getting close. And let's be real. The whole way through, you've not been sure. You've not really been sure the whole way through.
Except for the West Ham ones. They're the best ones.
Pretty much. Them. Yeah. Well, anyway, £1.50 is on the table. Are you ready for question 12?
Yeah.
Question number 12. Which national football team was held at Heathrow after taking over £3,000 worth of goods, misunderstanding what duty-free meant? Was it A, Albania, B, Greece, C, Mexico, or D, Brazil?
I haven't got absolute clue.
It's quite a funny story, this actually. They genuinely got stuck at Heathrow and had to wait for authorities to arrive because they didn't realise what duty-free meant and thought it meant they could have everything for free, so they started packing all the bags of as much as they could.
Damn, really?
They got caught at Heathrow doing it. But one of these national teams. Don't forget you still get your lifelines.
don't know. I need to do it. I can't. I have not a clue, to be honest to you.
What are you choosing? What are you going to do?
What are the options?
You can phone a friend. You can ask the audience.
Yeah.
Ask me for some advice. Or you can do a 50-50.
Oh, that is awful. Oh, Jesus.
It is awful, is it? Have you got any
Do the
sort of...
50-50. Do the 50-50.
Alright.
I
Take
haven't
two
got
answers
a
away.
clue.
Not quite sure
Yeah.
I'm going to do this in editing, but do 50-50. The two answers you have been left with is A, Albania, and B, Greece.
Oh, you just... Jesus, they're the two that would have been... I don't know. Oh...
It's been mean, hasn't it?
This is a real... I haven't got a damn clue, and I've never, ever heard of this. Oh, I don't know. This is lit...
If you could guess, who would you guess?
I don't know. It'd be either. I really don't.
Well, it's either Albania or Greece.
If I lose, I lose. I'm gonna guess. I don't know.
This is tense.
Albania. I'll guess Albania.
Albania?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue.
Is that your final answer?
I don't know.
This is for £2.
Yeah, oh god, just do it.
Okay. You've not been sure the whole way through. I've said that, but this is really a guess in the dark after using a lifeline as well. And I can confirm, Matt, that Albania is the correct answer. You got it.
Oh damn, really?
Yeah.
How
it
the hell
really
did they
is.
do that? That is absolutely stupid.
Surprises me as well. Anyways, you have got yourself £2 on the 12th question. Congratulations to yourself. Now,
Let's go.
are you ready for question number 13?
Yes.
Let's move on. Question 13. Which of these FIFA icons have the highest overall rating? Is it A, Xavi,
Yeah, go on.
B, Bastian Schweinsteiger, C, Samuel Eto'o, or D, Frederick, if that's how you pronounce that, Ferenc Puskas?
So is this their best card they can get, yeah?
The best card they can get. Which of these
Oh my
has
God, I
the
don't have
highest
a damn clue.
rating? And it wouldn't matter which card because they all go up in the same sort of continuity, so one's baby card will still be higher than the other's baby card if his prime is higher than his other one. So,
who are the options again?
is it A,
Xavi, Eto'o.
Xavi, B, Bastian Schweinsteiger, C, Samuel Eto'o, or D, Ferenc Puskas? Send me through your thought process. What are you thinking? What ratings do you know?
Well, I'm none. In
Oh,
fact,
really?
I'm
Really?
gonna have a guess because I do know Puskas' base card. I think it's either 89 or 90,
Okay.
and I know to God it's not Schweinsteiger, and I know it's not Xavi. So it's either going to be Eto'o or Puskas. I'm going to guess Puskas. In fact, I'm pretty confident of that.
All right. Okay. So is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. And I can confirm the amount of times I've said this. I can confirm that Puskas is in fact the correct answer.
Oh,
You
damn,
did
let's
good,
go.
Matt. You did good.
I remembered that because I always wanted his base card at the start of the game.
You did
but
good. That was your
couldn't.
£2.50 question. Xavi, in fact, his prime card is actually 93. Puskas is 90.
Really?
Yeah, 94
Really?
for Puskas.
I thought it was like 91 for Xavi.
Yeah.
That's what...
Bastian Schweinsteiger, his prime card is 91, and Samuel Eto'o's is also 91 or 92. I can't remember the precise
Oh damn! I
one on that.
thought Eto'o's was a bit better than that. Damn.
So did I, but there you go, what can I say? So that was your £2.50 question, so now we're playing for really big money. Well, I say really big money, you're probably going to get yourself a foot draft out of this. What can I say? Who wants to win a foot draft? That's a cool title. Anyways, question number 14 when you're ready.
Yeah.
For £3. In the Premier League, only 5 goalkeepers have scored goals, but which one broke the record for the longest goal ever scored? Is it A, Tim Howard, B, Paul Robinson, C, Asmir Begovic, or D, Peter Schmeichel?
Oh, damn it. Oh, can you say them again?
Is
I
it
haven't got a clue.
A. Tim Howard, B. Paul Robinson, C. Asmir Begovic, and D. Peter Schmeichel. So one of those has a Guinness World Record for the longest goal ever scored, so the furthest distance. What are you thinking? What do you think? Have all of these even scored goals?
Tim Howard, you said, yeah?
Yeah, A's Tim Howard.
Who's the last one you said?
I'll go through the answers again. A. Tim Howard. B. Paul Robinson. C. Asmir Begovic. D. Peter Schmeichel.
I think I've heard this one before, but I'm not 100%. I could have sworn it was against Watford or Southampton, was it not?
I'm not going to say too much. Unless you decide to use your lifeline, you can ask me for some advice.
No, but I remember hearing this. I can't remember. What? Oh, damn, I'd been giving it away.
What would be giving it away? What do you think?
Yeah, I was supposed to say what club does he play for, but then that would ruin it.
Well, who knows? Who knows? Could be quite a few years ago, so he might not even still play for them. Just saying. Not trying to play mind games or anything. Because 3 of those are retired, so... yeah.
Didn't Tim Howard score multiple, if I'm correct? Or am I mistaken? I'm thinking him currently.
Oh, it's been a while. You've still got a lifeline and you're getting close, so the lifelines would normally be used by now, let's say.
Go on, use a lifeline. Oh, I can't even got a clue, to be honest.
What lifeline would you like to use?
The 50-50.
You can't use that again, you've already used it.
Okay, was one advice from you, was it not?
Yes, it was. You can get some advice.
Go on, you go on. Go on.
Alright, so my advice is I actually knew the answer. I remember being told the answer. It's fairly recently. Not saying overly recently. But it was, at the time, I believe, a Stoke game.
Okay, Stoke.
I believe. I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% on that.
Recently in Stoke, it has to be Begovic then. I'm 200% sure.
I've said too much again, have I?
Yeah, I'm
well,
200% sure on that.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm dead confident it's... yeah.
Well, I can confirm. After using your lifeline, you took my advice, you went with my advice. You didn't have to. You could have outruled me. You got the correct answer.
Oh, let's
Asmir Begovic. He clutched you £3.
Damn.
£3 in your bank. So,
God, let's go.
only 3 questions left, man. And you get the all-inclusive £5.
Jesus.
You're getting
This is madness.
So, next is...
Yep.
The graphic does its thing. Alright, it didn't do its thing, whatever. I don't know why the graphic didn't work, but anyways. Question number 15 for £3.50. For £3.50. 15's a great number. What year did Pele play his last World Cup for Brazil? Is it A, 1966, B, 1970, C, 1974, or D, 1978? Now, if I know you well enough, I would have thought you would know this.
You have to repeat the answers.
Is it A, 1966?
Yeah.
B, 1970? C, 1974? Or D, 1978?
His last game?
His last World Cup for Brazil. What's your thought process? What's your thought process?
I don't think it's... Did you say 1966?
Mm-hmm. No, I did.
I don't think it's that. That seems a bit early.
Okay. And the rest of them? What are you thinking for those?
I haven't got a clue, man. Something's telling me... Well, if it's a World Cup...
Yeah.
That has to be in 1970, because it's every 4 years, or it's 1974.
Yeah.
So it's either or.
Well, the answers are going up in 4. 66, 70, 74, 78. So...
Oh,
yeah, I'm not going to get your hopes up.
I don't think it's 78. I'd be very surprised if that is.
So you're left with 2 answers by your power of deduction.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So you've done your own 50-50 then.
I know his age, so I'm gonna have to calculate his age. So
How old is he then? Do you know his age?
he's 80 because it was his birthday recently, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
So
where everyone's going crazy about him changing his bio. But he didn't though.
I saw that. Yeah, that was funny.
It's always been.
Increased the skull scoring tally.
No, he's always been like that. It's always. I need to make sure I actually click record. Actually, I'm not confident I did. Oh, I did. All right.
Yeah, that's a sight. Damn.
I did.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
He'd be 80 years ago. It would be
80 years ago from now.
1940, if I'm right. So he would have to be. I'm gonna guess 1970, because I don't think he'd be playing at 34 in a World Cup. I can't imagine it. 1970 is my guess.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Right, you could have used a lifeline. You could have asked the audience. You could have gone off into your household, find someone who may know the answer, as your phone a friend. Because, yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And you went with 1970.
Yeah.
You worked out his age. You went back, so that's very good on the spot. But I can confirm. And 1970 is the correct answer.
Oh, let's go.
You have got it. You're doing very well, actually. You actually did better than I expected so far.
I'll tell you that.
I deliberately made the questions hard, so...
Thank God I knew his age, or that would have been a complete
guess.
Dark, yeah.
Well, that pushes you up to £3.50. You're doing bits, doing incredible.
Let's go.
So... Question number 16 for £4. You'll be guaranteed £4 at this.
This is getting good now.
Which of these players have a master's degree in business administration?
Oh.
Is it A?
In fact, I actually think I know this. I think I know this actually.
Okay, is it A, Vincent Company? B,
I know the answer already.
Yaya Toure? C, Sergio Aguero? Or D, Claudio Bravo?
I'm going to guess Company. I'm positive of this as well.
Are you guessing or are you actually knowing the answer?
I know the answer, it's Company. I'm positive.
He's positive on that. He's positive. Alright, is that your final answer?
Oh, I laugh if I lose at being cocky now.
Well, sometimes you need to be a bit bold.
I think I'm right, yeah.
Final answer then. I can tell you, Matt, that you went straight away after I said the first answer that you thought you absolutely knew it.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was him. I'm still confident.
I'm so sorry, Matt, you come so far.
No, real.
But you got the right answer.
Let's go.
You got the right answer. You have guaranteed yourself £4 and my graphic has stopped working. Yeah, alright. Whatever. We move on to the final question, Matt.
Yeah.
£5 question. This is a difficult question if you ask me.
Yeah.
Which club has had this Latin inscription on their badge? Odore est facere. Is it A, West Brom, B, Man City, C, Tottenham, or D, Liverpool? I'm not sure if I pronounced that correct, but Odore
Is this the current badge?
Facere. No, it is not the current badge, as the question says, has had.
Oh, I have a good.
Well, it says has this, but it's has had. They don't have it now. I can confirm you that. I can give you a little bit of insight and say that the manager said this was their motto. Who knows? I don't know what it means, so I can't give you any more than that. But whatever. We move on. So
I bet that's "You'll never walk alone" in that language. Oh.
Interesting. I'll have to find out what it means afterwards. I'll have to find out.
I don't have a clue. I need that lifeline thing. I haven't got an absolute clue.
So you can go off, find someone, go ask them.
No one's gonna know that.
They might do.
I'm positive they won't. I can bet you anything.
You can ask the audience. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I might have to get a number generator up and sort that out that way. What are you going to do?
What are the clubs?
A, West Brom, B, Man City, C, Tottenham, or D, Liverpool. Oh man, I'm loving this too much.
The "you never walk alone" thing is the thing that's hitting to me, but knowing my luck, it'll be Tottenham, just because. Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
Oh dear. Do you have no logic on this at all?
Absolutely no logic. I've never heard of that. Whatever you just.
Nothing
I don't even know the word you just said.
Adobe est facere. If it helps, for me to spell it out, I'll spell it out. So AUDERE EST FACERE.
Mate, I didn't hear a word of that. I don't even know. I haven't got a clue.
Okay, so are you going to ask the audience? I think this is what you're looking towards. All right, you're going to ask the audience. 5% have said West Brom.
Yeah.
4% have said Man City.
Yeah.
30% have said Liverpool.
Yeah.
And 61% have said Tottenham.
Oh, I was thinking it'd either be Tottenham or...
So you could listen to the audience, or you could... Yeah, so how many people did that? About 50 people. What can I say? That's quite quick. I doubt anyone's actually done that. I think it's just auto-generated, but it says 50 people have done it on that site. So, would you trust some millennials sitting behind their computer that they're going to know an old-time saying of a club?
How many words are in the phrase?
Adore est facere, so 3. So AUDERE EST FACERE.
Which makes you feel Liverpool, but then you give me the hint, which makes you go Tottenham, and you know I support West Ham, so.
Well, West Ham's not even on here, so.
I know, but it'd be the rival. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't even consider that making the question about your rivalries. I just wrote the questions. So, to be fair, you probably hate 3 out of the 4 teams on here anyway. So.
Something's telling me Liverpool because of the motto, but I think it's Tottenham because it's...
Well, you still got 1 lifeline, so you can go off for 2 minutes, go find someone, ask them the question.
No one would know, trust me, I could always guarantee it. No one would know.
Or I could quickly go off and find someone.
I'm gonna do the guess. I'm gonna guess. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong. I'm gonna be completely gutted.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess Liverpool, but just because you'll never walk alone, and I think that's the only motto I can recall.
Oh!
I bet you it's Tottenham now.
The suspense, the suspense.
It's Tottenham, isn't it?
So you used a lifeline. You still got 1 left, and you're pretty certain you don't know anyone who would know this answer.
I don't even know the phrase. I don't know how I tell them. To be fair,
I could send you the phrase, if that helps.
I'm gonna stick with what I said.
You're saying Liverpool. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
There's no turning back. None at all. Once you say final answer. Not trying to like change your mind, but
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, but you are though, because it makes you want to say Tottenham because it's.
And you've gone against the audience.
I'm gonna stick with Liverpool. And
you've gone against the audience.
You'll never walk alone. That's what's giving me the.
He's
idea.
gone against the audience. And I can tell you, man, that Liverpool is the wrong answer. It was Tottenham. It was
really?
It was Tottenham. So you bottled it right at the last minute.
I can't believe I knew it. I knew it was Tottenham.
You did so well. You've won yourself £4 though. What can I say?
I knew it
you
was
were guaranteed.
Tottenham, man.
You went against the audience, and the audience somehow knew that, which is incredible.
Oh, damn! I thought it would be you never walk alone from Liverpool.
So did I when I actually read the question. Well, that's actually insane. So.
Damn.
You don't go home empty-handed, but you just miss out on that top spot just by a little bit.
I'll take what I've got though. I can't fault that.
But the main thing is, did you enjoy yourself?
Of course I did.
Was it good? There you go. That is all that matters. So, there you have it. Matt has won himself £4. The second contestant other than me to join us on the SkS channel for Who Wants to Win a Fiver. If you want to compete, then you better let us know in the Discord. Cheeky plug. Other than that, we will see you in the next episode of Who Wants to Win a Fiver. We'll see you later.